Hello YouTube. We're kind of going to do an indoor review today because, well, the weather here in Atlanta just will not cooperate. This has been a heck of a spring this year. It's just one rainy day after another. But I wanted to show you this knife. We will be testing it outside. The reason we're not just launching right into an outdoor test with this guy, and it is a MidTech Bowie by Jesse Hemphill knives. This particular one has Micarta Handle, brass guard. Don't pay any attention to the marks on the blade. I've already been doing some testing with this, so it's scuffed up. It's delivered with nothing, no marks on it. Anything that's on there, I put on there. And it's amazing. Boy, the balance, the lightness of this thing is just ridiculous. I really like it a lot. And this is 80 CRV2. It's 58 to 59 RC. The edge is just fantastic on it. Probably this is one of the better factory edges that I've seen in a while, especially on a knife this size. As you can see, it's just, those cuts are just as clean as glass. Now, I've been told that these knives are finished on the wicked edge. I totally believe that, because it is obvious some care has went into it. The knife is about 2.5 thou behind the edge. For a knife that size, that's plenty thin enough, because this knife, as well as cutting duties, is going to see chopping duties, light chopping. And at 9.5, actually 9 3/8 inch blade and 5.5 inch handle, you've got a lot of knife to work with. I think this would be a great camp knife, a great outdoor knife, and I think you're going to see a lot of testing with this. This should be at both Knife Ship Free and DLT probably within 2 weeks. The base price with the Micarta like this is $310. There's some gorgeous exotic woods that they will have. They're going to be more. That's the way it is. The parts cost more, the knife costs more. I'd also like to say that Jesse himself has, I think, 4 or 5 of these left to sell. So if you want one right now, grab it from him. It'll be shipped with a nice leather pouch style sheath. I don't have that because, again, Jesse gave me this at Blade, and the sheaths will, and in fact the ones that Jesse has, he'll send you the knife, and then once the sheaths are done, he'll send you a sheath for it. It just really impresses me. The sharpness, the speed of this thing, it's comfortable. It just, this is well done. Sometimes people just nail it, and this one, they just nailed it. As soon as we can get some sunshine outside, because my camera, I'm a one-man retired guy shop, so I can't afford to shoot with the cameras and mics and everything that I'd really like to have. And my little Panasonic Lumex here just, it does okay out in an overcast sky, but it's kind of grainy. I would really rather give you guys the full 1080p. I don't know how many of you even watch it, but I want you to, in 1080p, but I want you to have that capability. So, but I really wanted just to say something about this and get it before the camera so you guys could see what's coming up. It's really cool. Haven't messed with one in quite a while, so it's going to be fun to get back to the Stump of Doom, get some big choppers going. We've been doing smaller knives, and I've been messing with a lot of folding knives that you guys haven't seen yet, but will. And so this was kind of a treat for me as well as you, I hope. And I believe that's got everything. So if you want one of these now, see Uncle Jesse about it. Go to his website, go to his Facebook page, get a hold of him, and I'm sure he'll be more than happy to fix you up and ship it out to you. And as soon as I can, which is going to be very soon, I will get out to the stump and we'll get some work in with this. Also, because it's got such a good edge on it, I want to go ahead and do some cardboard test cuttings for edge retention and see how it holds up. I have a feeling it's going to do pretty well at that Rockwell hardness, and 80 CRV2 is supposed to be a good tough steel, so we'll find that out together. I haven't done any test with 80 CRV2 in a knife this size. Certainly no chopping tests, so we'll put it out there like all my videos. You'll see it as it happens. So if it does good, it'll do good. If it doesn't, it won't. But either way, you'll see it. But I think it will. I believe this knife was ground the way it should be. It's got a nice thin taper, but they didn't take it down too fine. They understood that people will use this knife for more things than just slicing paper with it. And just, we'll look real quick here. Fire up the mic. And on the back, this is 9/64, which is, let me swatch the mode, 3.70 mil. And so that should give you a little idea of the blade width. I think it's just about ideal. I hope that's showing up good. And again, like I said, don't pay any attention to the scuffs, dings, whatever. They're there for me. The knife came by it honestly. So far, with what I've been able to do with it, testing, I like it. I like it a lot. It's fast. It penetrates good, and I think it'll do well in our testing. So that's it for now, and you guys take it easy, and we will talk to you soon.